This is a quick demonstration on how to create a course-embedded juried assessment in Insights. First, we'll create the assessment plan and add an assessment. We'll leave the type of measure as Canvas assessment and select the option to collect submissions for juried assessment. We can add a description. We'll select the program and select ILO as the learning outcome type. Then we'll select the term we're collecting evidence for, Fall 2022, and then the learning outcome, the goal, and objective. We'll choose the department and course levels we want to assess, and then the assignment type. We'll select the assessing term. This is when we plan to conduct our juried assessment, and then the mastery rating scale. Insights will show us a preview of the courses that match our criteria, and then we can add the email addresses for our assessors. We could upload an assessment guide under Manage File Content if desired. This is optional, and for the purposes of the demo, we'll just select an example file. And then click Add Assessment. We can add an approver to the assessment plan, and click Create New Plan. Now our assessment plan has been created. On the plan screen, let's go find our plan and click the arrow icon to deploy it. Insights will confirm that it's been deployed to Canvas. And if we click the drop-down arrow for the plan, we can see that it has in fact been deployed. If we go back to Canvas and find one of our Level 1 ECE courses, here's the writing assignment we specified to collect evidence for juried assessment. Insights push this assignment into the course, but as faculty, we still need to publish it. For demo purposes, we're going to impersonate a few students, so you can see what the process looks like when the evidence is gathered. We'll impersonate LaToya first. Let's find the assignment and then upload an example file for it. And then the same thing for Dawn. We'll stop acting as a student and go back to our teacher view and select SpeedGrider. We're just going to quickly score these assignments. This should be familiar. Now that we have scored the assignments, let's go back to our plan and send out the juried assessments. Each assessor will receive an email with a link to the assessment that's good for 5 days. If we click that link, Insights will ask us to confirm our email address, and it takes us to the assessment. If we included an assessment guide, the assessors can download that, and we can easily move between students, download and review the evidence, and score. Once finished, we'll click Finalize and Submit. Let's refresh the page to review. It will make us verify our email again. Once all assessors are finished, we can aggregate and compare the scores. The green icon in the rubric is the score of the logged-in grader, and the blue icon is the rounded average of all of the completed assessor scores. And then we can enter our findings and recommendations and save those. Since we have variant scores between assessors, we might want to take a deeper look at that. If we go back to the dashboard, there's an icon under Goals and Objectives to view the juried assessment evidence. And there's a button there to download evidence that allows us to download all of the evidence in the assessment instead of student by student. We can also view the cycle results, which show the result averages for both the graded scores and the juried assessment scores. We can bring up the filters and select to see findings or recommendations. This gives us a place to continue constructing our narrative. And we can go download and review the evidence here as well.